Memorial Day is a federal holiday in the United States that is observed on the last Monday of May every year. It is a day of remembrance and tribute to the men and women who have died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. The origins of Memorial Day date back to the end of the Civil War, when families and communities would decorate the graves of fallen soldiers with flowers, flags, and other symbols of respect. This tradition was known as Decoration Day and was first observed on May 30, 1868. In 1868, Major General John A. Logan, the Commander-in-Chief of the Grand Army of the Republic, issued General Order No. 11, which declared May 30th as a national day of remembrance for those who had died in the Civil War. The order read, "The 30th day of May, 1868, is designated for the purpose of strewing with flowers or otherwise decorating the graves of comrades who died in defense of their country during the late rebellion." Over time, Decoration Day evolved to include all Americans who had died in military service, not just those who died in the Civil War. In 1966, Congress passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, which moved Memorial Day to the last Monday in May to create a 3-day weekend for federal employees. This change took effect in 1971. Today, Memorial Day is observed by many Americans with parades, memorial services, and other ceremonies at cemeteries, monuments, and other public spaces. Many people also observe the holiday by visiting national cemeteries, attending memorial services, or participating in other patriotic activities. Some common ways that Americans observe Memorial Day include: 1. Visiting national cemeteries. Many people visit national cemeteries on Memorial Day to pay their respects to those who have died in service. These cemeteries are typically decorated with flags, flowers, and other symbols of respect. 2. Attending memorial services. Memorial services are held at many churches, synagogues, mosques, and other religious institutions on Memorial Day. These services often include prayers, hymns, and speeches honoring those who have died in service. 3. Participating in parades. Many cities and towns hold Memorial Day parades, which feature marching bands, veterans organizations, and other patriotic groups. 4. Visiting memorials. Many people visit memorials such as the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery or the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. 5. Spending time with family and friends. Memorial Day is often seen as a day to relax and enjoy time with family and friends. Many people use the holiday to have picnics, barbecues, or other outdoor activities. Despite its origins as a day of remembrance for those who died in war, Memorial Day has become increasingly associated with summer fun and leisure activities. Many people use the holiday as an opportunity to kick off the summer season by going on vacation, having a barbecue or picnic, or engaging in other outdoor activities. However, it's important to remember that Memorial Day is a holiday that is meant to be a day of remembrance and respect for those who have died in service. It's a time to reflect on the sacrifices that have been made by American service members and their families, and to honor their memory. In recent years, there has been a growing trend towards remembering and honoring all those who have died in service, including those who have died in non-combat circumstances such as training accidents or medical emergencies. This trend is reflected in the way that many Americans choose to observe Memorial Day today. In conclusion, Memorial Day is a federal holiday that is observed on the last Monday of May every year. It is a day of remembrance and tribute to the men and women who have died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. While it has become increasingly associated with summer fun and leisure activities over time, it's important to remember that Memorial Day is a holiday that is meant to be a day of respect and remembrance for those who have made the ultimate sacrifice.